Hi there, welcome to Mana Wyckoff Check. Last week we talked about Decentraland is transiting from the panic selling stage to the panic over stage, and we're just waiting for confirmation that the bulls, for the bulls to build the next trading range top, and it looks like it has started happening. So let's get into the charts and see what's going on. And these are the key things that we'll cover as usual in this session. Here, the panic over period, that stage we call the selling climax in Wyckoff. After this U-turn, if we look at the candlesticks, if you are not familiar with this, if I switch it to a line chart, you see this U-turn going on. So this is the very first positive sign that we would like to see after a downtrend. All right, that's basically a red candle. After that red candle with low volume, we've got an even shorter candle with a wick from the bottom, which it did, and then subsequently a white candle. However, let's not be too overexcited for now. Like I said, the bulls are just trying to set the trading range top for the accumulation cycle, meaning subsequently, depending on where the trading range top is, may it be the yellow key level of 19 cents 47 or even the green key level of 23 cents 76, it doesn't matter, because eventually it would come back down to lower levels for subsequent tests, and these tests will shake out paper hands while the whales continue to build up their sizing of portfolio before they try to push the price to the next distribution cycle, like what they did over here back in 2024. Alright, just that this time the accumulation is at a much lower level than 2024. So be cautious and don't leave your order open without any stop loss protection. When we get to the daily chart, what we see here is that while we are seeing this U-turn, it's still within the downtrend box. Alright, the price is still trading over there, just that it has already moved to the stronger half of the box. Previously, we talked about that there are potential dates for the price to finally confirm that the downtrend that started since mid-October is over. So the very first date is 10th of January, where there is an intermediate support built up by the early December trading. If the price continues to surge above that resistance level, by the time it gets closer to the tip of this triangle, it would confirm that this downtrend is finally over. If it gets rejected, however, either by this resistance or the ceiling of the downtrend, there's still another opportunity near 25th of January. So somewhere before that date, there's another chance for it to confirm that the trend is over. So that's both the big picture and the detailed view of Mana, while it's there are positivity across the board. If you're interested to get access to these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, feel free to join the channel.